So, yeah. Yesterday, I went to the storage auction. I did end up buying a storage unit. Whoa, dude. I bought it for $25. Had a trash can, had a box of drug paraphernalia, and a box of clothes. I haven't really gone through anything yet. And then it had a chair in it. But I bought the storage unit for $25. Sold the chair right out of it for $15. It was like a little recliner office chair, but it was kind of a cheapy one, so I was like, I didn't care about that. Mainly just the trash can is what I was interested in, because I had the little wheels that hook onto the bottom of it. So, but I've kind of been looking around at stuff and everything else in my life, and yeah, I really think I'm going to be going on a very aggressive selling point, basically starting today and through next year. So I'm gonna try to cut myself off from shopping, but I do love shopping so much. But I'm gonna have targets that once I hit a certain area, then I can go crazy and go shopping. So I'm gonna give myself little goals to accomplish. Man, everything looks so foggy in here. It might be just my glasses. I got to go down and get new glasses too, like bad. Last night I was driving and it's hard to see all the scratches in my glasses. So, but I'm meeting a customer today. They're going to be coming over, and hopefully we can get this door sold, because Lord knows I could use a couple dollars right now. And then after I'm done talking with her, which I got a door. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get down this road. I got a door that just the glass in it cost me like $500 or $480. So I want to see about just doing the whole door install, everything, for like $600. But yeah, this road is completely closed. Huh. Alright. I can't get out of this neighborhood. Sorry about this, guys. Give me a second here. Alright. But yeah, I gotta get something done. That's all I'm gonna say. There's so much stuff right now in my life. This morning I spent 2 hours cleaning my house. And just looking around, I was like, I am buried in stuff. And my house isn't even like overloaded or nothing like that. My house it has stuff in it, but it's kind of like, you know, it's not as full as like my shop or something else. So I'm very unhappy of where I've gotten myself to. I've had a fun time getting myself to here, but I'm unhappy on, you know, like, okay, now I'm here and now I'm loaded down with stuff. So, but anyways, that's kind of my epiphany this morning. And while cleaning the house, I always, there's a YouTube channel called, I think it's Fall of Civilizations, and he talks about the stories and lives of you know, ancient civilizations and everything. And I was sitting there, and you know, whenever I'm sitting around the house, I always put it on just for background noise. Whenever I'm just tired of listening to the news media and tired of, you know, just the negativity in the world, then I watch documentaries on the entire collapse of civilization. So, you know, I have a thing. But yeah, it's interesting because I listen to these stories about, you know, how the civilization was founded, how it grew, how it came to power, and then ultimately its downfall. And, you know, I mean, I've learned about the Phoenicians, the Carthaginians. You know, I'm learning about Indian cultures now. I'm learning, you know, the Roman Empire, the you know, the Moors, the Mesopotamians. I mean, all these civilizations, they all fall, just like, you know, we're in the process of it unless we figure out a way to turn it around, which I'm not seeing it in any way, shape, or form. But it's interesting because you listen to the stories of these things and that thing, and I was like, that shit's happening right now here. You know, not just here, and I'm not picking on America, but China is falling apart. Russia is held on by a thread. The countries on the continent of Africa are, there's literal genocides right now on the continent of Africa. These countries there are just annihilating themselves within their own borders. And it's actually a pretty crazy time, because on one aspect it's very scary, and a lot of people are dying and are going to die, but at the same aspect we're about to come into a new age, because there's a good possibility there's going to be a massive conflict across the globe. And I'm not saying another war, I'm not saying anything like that, but you look at some of these countries that have elected in traditionally unorthodox leaders, and there's a lot of people that are really fed up with what their leaders have done to them. And so that gives me hope, not necessarily for America, but for the entire planet. And wow, I went kind of deep on this video, but it gives me a lot of hope that there is a revolution being played out in small scale on almost every single aspect of the world. It's kind of like, it's inspiring to know that we the people are overthrowing, by, in most cases legal, but sometimes in a coup type environment, but we're taking back this planet. We're the meek shall inherit the earth, and it seems like it's happening now. And it's for that aspect I'm kind of like, yay. So, but at the same time, to have massive change also means a lot of people that don't want change need to be persuaded or shifted slightly. And I'm trying not to say a negative connotation there, but persuasion and shifting slightly can lead to a lot of different aspects. So, but anyways, that's kind of where my mind's at right now. and when I watch these videos, they're like 3 to 5 hours long. I mean, they're not for the I don't think younger generations can sit there for 3 hours and watch a documentary on a civilization. I don't know many adults who can do that, but I find a lot of interest in how people lived a long time ago. It's been one of my my hobbies that I like to indulge in. So, but yeah, next couple of days is going to be quite interesting. I'm all hopped up on water right now. I've had like 5 waters this morning, trying to clean out my system and just trying to change who I am, because I'm really tired of being this shopaholic, hoarder, whatever. But I'm really wanting to kind of change up, and been talking with a lot of people the past couple of days. In fact, yesterday at the I talked with quite a few people, had a great day, had great conversations, and it was fun to have communication of ideas, and listen to people and suggest things, and have people critique me as well, which I'm fine with. I know I'm not perfect, but yeah, it was quite the interesting day. Let's see. All right, well, I'm gonna get here and start cleaning up the shop, and got a customer supposed to be meeting me here in about 15 minutes. So yeah, peace, love, a lot of money this year, coming year. Yeah, I'm out.